Hello friends, how are you? Now this video is very important for all those students out here, not only from engineering but all the students who are there even from commerce, arts, science background. So let's see why I'm telling this. Before this, my name is Amit Parsai and I did my MTech from IIT Bombay, BTech from NIT Bhopal. Follow me on this channel to visit and know more. So let's begin. GATE 2021 is going to get conducted by IIT Bombay. Now, IIT Bombay recently has introduced some changes in GATE because of the COVID situation, and this is very, very, very important for us to know. Usually, GATE is conducted between GATE notification used to come in October and September, but this time they have released some changes recently, and the reason behind it is very important. So, what are the important changes that they have done in GATE 2021 that we will see in this video? So, let's begin. So the first and basic change is introduction of commerce and arts subjects. So before this, I will tell you the brief background. Earlier, even the science students, science I mean who are doing BSc or some similar degrees apart from engineering and technology degree, earlier they were also eligible in giving GATE, and how they can give GATE is through using these subjects, which is engineering science and life sciences. So if you are from, let's say, maths background, in that engineering mathematics is very is compulsory, and you can choose either of these two subjects, and each section will have 35 marks and plus 15 marks of engineering mathematics will be compulsory, and then 15 marks of aptitude is common for throughout, so total 100 marks paper will be there. Even engineering students used to take these subjects because the competition will be less. Some of the subjects are from engineering background, so they used to also they used to take these subjects. However, not all the departments will allow XE department as such, so XE paper section. So be careful if you want to choose it, and if you are from engineering background. But definitely if you are from BSc background, obviously you can give GATE, and I would recommend to give GATE. Now the change here was, and same goes with chemistry, sorry, the life sciences, in which chemistry is compulsory and you can take any two sections. So the difference is only that chemistry will be of 25 marks and each section will be 35 marks. Any two sections from biochemistry, botany, microbiology, or zoology or food technology. So this will have limited scope, on biotechnology or some life sciences branches will allow it. But however, you can still try. Anyone from bio background can choose this. This is very helpful. So you are getting a chance to study in IIT. What is the advantage of giving a GATE and then going to these branches? I will tell you in little short time. So be patient. Now the change here is, earlier the criteria was very strict that after graduation only you will be able to attempt. So that means if you are in MSc first year, then at that time only you were eligible to complete this GATE process, and you were eligible to give the GATE. But however, now what is happening is, if you are even in third year, graduating, running graduate students in final year BSc, you can still give GATE. So that gives a 1 year 1 year advantage. So be prepared to give GATE. Why it is helpful, I will tell you in short time. What is the new for commerce and arts student? uh, they have also introduced a XH paper section, which is humanities section. Now in this section, why it is important for you people is, the you can only attempt one optional section which consists of 60 marks, and reading and comprehension will be of 25 marks, compulsory for all. So anyone, basically, these are the subjects which commerce and art students study. So that's why they have introduced it. And now you might have a question in IIT, how arts and commerce students can take admission. So I will give you a brief idea that every IITs has humanities and social science department, and in which these are the subjects that they usually people take admission, and these admissions were taken earlier by NET exam. So now GATE has also introduced it, and anyone who is in running commerce, BCom or a BA courses, third year, final year students, they can actually give this exam. So what is the advantage if you give GATE rather than NET? The advantage is this. So in last video, if you remember, I discussed don't be burden on your family, and how you cannot be a burden is by paying your own fees. And if you are qualified in GATE and take admissions through GATE, you are eligible to get 12,500 stipend per month. And the tag of IIT and placements in IITs, if it is open for all branches, so all those things that you can get help from IIT. So IIT is one of the premium institute, and plus this benefit of stipend will give you lot of other benefits. So all students who are from science, commerce and arts background, please consider to prepare for GATE if you want to continue in your own stream. Let's see the next biggest change what has GATE has introduced this year. So GATE has introduced or relaxed its criteria by 1 year, which means that anyone who follows in this category can also give GATE. So 10 plus 2 plus 2 means anyone who has done 12th and then 2 years of any graduation, which is either from science background or commerce, architecture or whatever. So it has to be completed. So anyone who is in third year can give that exam. Or 10 plus 3 plus 1 is after diploma. 10th, after 10th you have done diploma for 3 years and then you took admission in any of the engineering stream, so you get admission directly in second year. So if you have completed second year through this criteria as well, you are eligible to give GATE. So that's the concept behind it. So anyone third year or higher years of any undergraduate degree program or has already graduated in any government approved degree program in engineering, technology, architecture, science, commerce and arts, the students are eligible to give GATE. The next biggest change is again you can attempt 2 papers in GATE 2021. So candidates earlier were only allowed to take 1 paper. Now they can attempt 2 paper, but there is a caveat here. The second paper must be from the given set of combination mentioned in information brochure. So information brochure is yet to release, so we don't know what that means is, but based on the availability of infrastructure and date, so some of the branches may not get second paper option. So earlier what used to happen is people used to only give GATE in one stream. However now and why people used to give in 2 streams, I will give you one brief background. Let's say if you are from a production engineering branch and you don't know that you will not be eligible to sit in PSU if you give from production engineering. So people also give GATE in mechanical engineering stream. The branch the competition in mechanical engineering is tough. However, but if you get some good rank, you are eligible to sit in PSU. So that's why people used to give only in mechanical engineering rather than their own stream, which is production. But now if you are from production engineering and you want to attempt production engineering as well as mechanical engineering, you can give both exams. That's how I see this. Or from aerospace engineering and you want to attempt from mechanical engineering, so that it opens for a wide variety of subjects for you, you can also do that. So people from different backgrounds can also give mainstream branches exams just to get a competition edge either in PSU or admissions in IIT, depends on them. So they can also do that. But this is just my guess. It's yet information brochure yet to come, so we have to see how what they are saying, but it means something very similar. So you can attempt to, or something like life sciences and life in engineering sciences and mainstream, any of these things you can do that. Okay, so that's why there are 2 weeks slots this year. 5th, 6th, 7th, the GATE exam has been expanded for one more day. Earlier it used to happen for 4 days in first week and second week of February. Now they have introduced on Friday as well. So now the GATE exam will happen for 6 days, 5th, 6th, 7th February 2021 and 12th, 13th, 14th February 2021. First and second weekends. Now the next change is in GATE 2021 papers list. Earlier GATE used to have 25 streams of paper. Now they have also introduced environmental science and engineering, humanities and social sciences. So what does it mean is anyone who is from environmental science and engineering background can also give. or a civil engineer who wants to study environmental science and engineering can also give. Just giving an example, or those who have that focus can give that paper. Don't mistake me, it is not just environmental, it is science and engineering, so a lot of maths and modeling will come. Apart from this, as we have discussed, humanities and social sciences subjects are also introduced. So that we have discussed, so all the arts and commerce graduates can actually give this exam. So now, before I finish this, I would like to give you the introduction about my tool, which many of you people know. So if you visit our website www.careeraplus.in, uh, you can actually prepare for exam a targeted study, which we have a tool for, which is called exam plan. And what you can do is select gate here and any these branches. So there are 7 branches in this tool. Let me know if you want to include more, but I have to do a lot of studies. And how it follows is, you can follow this structure which I have given a story, where you can plan for targeted study. And if you click on any of the branch, let's say mechanical, so what it gives you is first the subject weightage list, which means, or there are some subjects and there will be topics in that, and the probability of questions coming from these topics, the number of marks. So out of 85, because 15 is aptitude, out of 85 how many marks question will come, and through this you will know which is the top topic that you should be concentrating more. Apart from this list, what you will get is, let's say you want to start your study from 1st August, and you know the exam will be happening in December, in February 5th, 6th, 7th. So let's say till 31st January you want to finish your preparation, and just select that date and submit. So it will generate a timetable, and what that timetable has is all the subjects and how many days you should give to these subjects based on their weightage or the probability of asking of their questions from these subjects, and the topics days as well, because each topic will have different a different weightage. So you can see that list and follow. So calculus is the highest, so you get the highest days to prepare. You don't want to miss that. And after that you get revision, and once that subject is completed, what you get is another revision of that subject after second subject completion. So you get 2 revisions in a go. You also get a backup day. If you don't complete the target, you at least get a backup day to cover by any means, or if you want to relax, you can relax. And you also get a test option. So this is just a timetable to give you a focused study, a targeted study which helps you every day. You can download these images if you want. And after that, what you can do is, there is a section of revision. So once your full preparation is completed, you also get a time, 20% of time to revise. Revision is very important. So already done 2 revisions in a go, but to revise complete syllabus, you also get a revision slot. The topics are not mentioned here, but you can get the topics. I will tell you how. So now you know, you have to start revision, and revision sequence of subjects is based on their weightage. So manufacturing is the highest weightage, so it gets 5 days, and so the maths and then SOM and other topics. And how to get topics in these which to cover in the revision, either you can choose based on your weakness, or if you are good in everything and you want to know the topics. So here the revision is starting from 1st January to till 31st January. So what you can do is just refresh this page again, go to this tool, select the 1st January as date and 31st January, click on revision option and submit. So now you get the topic based on revision. So if you are doing revision, you can do that. Similarly, this option you can use if you are in very crunch time and you came to know about the tool and you want to prepare in just 1 or 2 months. You can select this option. So it will give you the subject, it will give you the sequence of subject and time based on the weightage of that subject and the topics accordingly. So you can just focus on these topics, and you can still manage to get good score. That's what I will tell. So that's all in this video, guys. Hopefully this is helpful for you, and I guess you can this information gives you some hope in this pandemic situation. You can follow us on our Facebook pages, Career A Plus and Career Opportunities 1. Career A Plus is our website name as well, and this is for English channel, and this is Hindi. So same video will be uploaded in Hindi as well. For my videos, usually I will upload in both the languages. Slowly we will integrate all the other videos as well. Just be patient. It just needs some time and resources. However, that's all I had in my mind. Hopefully you like this information. Finally, thanks for watching.